Why do you think you can live longer thanks to your pet?
They say that a dog is a man's best friend. However, many people are increasingly finding that keeping a bird as a pet is equally satisfying. This has led many people around the world to adopt birds from all species as pets. Many people believe that doing so helps them live longer. They especially believe that this is true with the Budgie bird. However, is this really the case? Watch this video to discover the truth. This species of bird stands in a class by itself, even among birds. People love them for their amazing ability to display the classic human emotions of understanding, respect, empathy, and the ability to express sympathy in difficult situations. These interesting birds are small and belong to the parakeet family. While there is no direct evidence that keeping a budgie bird as a pet will help the owner live longer, the many benefits that pet budgies bring their owners certainly seems to suggest a strong link between keeping a pet budgie and living a long and happy life. It's now time to explore each benefit in detail. Budgies tend to lower the overall stress levels in their owners. The fact that they are very vocal, emotional, and empathetic may account for some of this. People who own budgies tend to be far less depressed. This is crucial since people who are constantly depressed tend to have shorter lifespans. Either they die from a critical disease or illness that depression can cause, such as heart disease or diabetes, or they commit suicide. Budgies have been known to improve the overall heart health of their owners. This is important because good overall heart health is one of the key factors leading to living longer. Budgies keep the elderly company. The elderly tend to live alone, and that can breed social isolation and loneliness. Budgies offer their elder owners constant companionship. They also shower these people with constant attention. Repeated studies have shown that there is a strong link between companionship and happiness because of the endorphins, feel-good chemicals, that companionship releases in the brain. This can indeed help people, and especially elderly ones, live longer. Well, this shouldn't be too surprising, since most species of parakeets are capable of comprehending and speaking human languages. They make their owners feel special by engaging in conversations with them. The conversations may consist of simple 2 to 3 word sentences or repetitions of spoken sentences, but this is enough to keep their owners' morale high. Budgies are very loving. Indeed, they accept everyone they meet for who they are and never judge. It's this kind of unconditional love and acceptance that makes many people, especially owners, feel special. This directly contributes to good mental health. Having good mental health is key to living longer. They are like Sudoku for the brain. People don't even need to own a budgie as a pet to live longer. The mere act of going outside and seeing lots of birds flying around can dramatically lower overall stress, depression, and anxiety levels quickly. This has been backed by many studies. Being less depressed also makes the brain much sharper. This leads to greater and more effective critical and cognitive thinking. Therefore, people with sharper brains tend to solve problems much more efficiently and much more often. They also find that they don't have to solve problems nearly as often as their more depressed peers. There is also a link between feeling better and having the medicines that people take for cardiovascular disease work better. Since budgies reduce the incidence of depression in people, they can actually help these people heal faster by having their hearts healed faster and more effectively. Elderly people who own a budgie as a pet may actually feel motivated to be active in their communities. This is because budgies offer valuable social interaction. It's the social interaction that makes people feel better about themselves. They also have higher self-esteem and self-confidence. These people are depressed less often. But constant social interaction has another benefit. It motivates people to interact with others more often. Humans are like social butterflies. They need to be interacting with living things, not necessarily human, to feel good and be healthier and more productive. Budgies often serve the role for the elderly that little kids do for their parents. They keep them busy and make them feel important. This alone can reduce the incidence of depression and boost morale and good feelings. One of the reasons why is because constant activity releases a constant stream of endorphins in the brain. This is a natural mood stimulant and stabilizer. Budgies are an excellent source of love. They are especially known for their ability to listen to people's problems for hours at a time with a great deal of empathy and understanding. Research has shown that people who talk through their problems regularly feel better. They are also much more likely to find solutions to their problems. This is one of the main reasons why many people like to talk to therapists and licensed professional counselors. Sometimes Budgies inadvertently say brilliant things that can lead their owners to think of innovative and clever ideas and solutions that will solve their most pressing issues. Love also triggers the release of many feel-good chemicals in the brain. This does more than just make people feel better. It can also help improve their health by stimulating certain damaged and diseased cells in their bodies to regenerate into younger and healthier cells. This alone can help these people live longer and healthier lives. All of these play an important role in helping their owners live much longer, healthier, and happier lives.
Thank you all for your support, members of Budgie Nation. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope I will see you in my next video. If you haven't seen my previous video about Budgies yet, you're missing out on some seriously adorable feathered friends. And hey, subscribe for more.